And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. McDaniel. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Pistons substitution.
The Pistons trailing. Pass to Watson to stop the drought. No good there. And Indiana will come the other way. And here is Antetokounmpo. They set a pick. Now here's Jokic. Over Looney. Here's McDaniel. He shoots again. And it's good on the lay-in.
Got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Blocked. Outside Garland. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Jokic. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Jokic has got 6 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Your base mates.
Now here's Powell. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. That shot is off. To the middle. White with the steal. Now the Pacers on the move. The pull-up J. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. Holiday from long range. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Powell off the drive. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. Kevon Looney picks one up.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket no matter who was offering the resistance.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Pass to Brissett. Now here's Bryant. 5 to shoot. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Pistons ball.
.46 seconds left in the first. Here's Watson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Vassell. 6 to shoot. Driving in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops a first. And the Pistons making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Down low. Bryant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Team foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
On the wing, Vassell. Pass to Nurkic. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. White for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Indiana Pacers, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to get
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Here's Moody. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Christie's shot is off.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Moody misses. Indiana leading. They push it up 4 on 3. Brissett no good. Here's Moody. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Back to Nurkic. They double him with Bryant. Moody from outside. He drops it from range.
3 points.
Moody's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. To the paint. Back to Powell. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
That one goes in.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
For your Pace Mays. Substitution.
The Pistons trailing. On the attack, Schroeder. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
And stolen by Jokic. And stolen by Clark. Pass to Moody. Brown with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Jokic.
Detroit foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's McDaniel. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Moody. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Now Garland. To the inside. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
To the wing on the left. Outside Schroeder. It's stolen by Garland. And he drives in. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. And here are the Pacers now. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Jokic. And the basket's good. Off. The assist from Garland. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Jokic breaking down defenses and going to work, getting busy. This guy is such a talented offensive player and a joy to watch.
And here are the Pacers now. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. And the shot is good by Garland.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. Pistons substitution. Kevon Looney. Devin Vassell.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
With the drive.
Indiana foul.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Detroit.
And he makes both free throws.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Pass to Jokic. It's not going to go for him. Looney with some nice D. To the middle. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Timeout charge to the Pacers. Fan your base mates. Make some noise, fans.
Powell in the post. 4 on the clock. Bryant with the bucket.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
2 minutes
out to the wing.
The first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the first half. That's tipped. Powell in the post. It's Powell on the wing. Kicks it out to Bryant. This one for three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Back to Brissett. From deep. Detroit with a rebound. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Second team foul.
32 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Powell. Drives to the hoop. And Powell with the stuff.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Pass to Bryant. He got it off in time. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. Earning. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. Now, I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
Pass to Schroeder. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Powell. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. It's stolen. On the break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And the free throw drops for Clark.
And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
And they go to the intentional foul.
His second personal foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely. a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Garland. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Garland. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
And dual citizenship for Brandon Clarke. Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
Garland for 3. Inside. Here's Clarke. Good D by Jokic.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And Detroit has possession. They trail by 16. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Garland for 3. Nails it from 3. Garland's got 9.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
To win the run. Sinks the tray. 11 points in the game.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Pistons foul.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder.
That's his third
foul of the game.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. The drive by Garland. Kick out to Brown. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Substitution, Kevon Looney.
And here are the Pistons. It's a 16-point game. Here's Vassell. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
Devin Vassell.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Jokic. There's the 3. Detroit with a rebound. Here's Vassell. 7 points in the game. The baseline J. That one a little long. Garland with the ball. 9 points in the game. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. Kevon Looney picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Indiana?
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Now here's Powell. 11 points in the game. When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Now here's Powell.
That's a 3-second.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So it's Detroit now, trailing by 17. The steal. Kicks it out to Bryant.
2 minutes.
Outside White.
2 minutes.
Pass to Brissett. 5 on the clock. Here's Christie. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Watson missing. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Vassell. He has 7. A minute 20 left in the third. To stop the run. Christie with a rebound. Down low. Powell, left side. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Pistons box. Now to the lineup for the Pistons.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Thompson with it. Now guarded by White. Thompson outside. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his 3rd foul so far. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Detroit foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And so Powell nails them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bryant. And the 3-pointer goes. Bryant's got 11.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Vassell. And that one is stuffed right through.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Over to the left wing. Back to Powell. Pass to Christie. Here's Powell. There's the triple. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with plenty of...
Come on and get loud for your Pace Mates.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Watson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder.
First team foul.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions you must have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Here's Moody. Good work defensively by White.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Powell. Pass to Christie. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Outside Holiday. Rejected by Brown. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. Can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And it's Garland on the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 10 points here in the second half.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Line for the Pistons. 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, because you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunity.
Moody misses. Pass to Garland. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
And here's Brown for 3. Here's McDaniel. Clark covers. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
The Pacers pull it in. Indiana on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Blocked! Moody from outside. No luck on that one. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And again, the Pistons missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And here's Detroit. Pass to Dotson. Lets it go from deep. And Moody is good for 3.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
McDaniel, no good.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Moses Moody.
No one covering.
Assisted by
Moody's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the basket is good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here's Garland to the inside. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Nurkic. Antetokounmpo with the block. Moody from outside. McDaniel pulls it in.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Driving inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Launches a three. That one's good. Garland for 3. Garland's got 23.
Indiana foul.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pacers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Darius Garland.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Driving to the basket.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
Back to Brown. And he banks in the layup.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Garland for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory. And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Knocked away. And so, Indiana.
Competition, I've been searching lately, I ain't found them.